And how many of the oppositions are actually successful? Because I expect that if oppositions are successful, then it might be worth waiting, waiting for the decision rather than, trying to lose ground if you think you've got a winning case. So what's the story there? What do you think about that?
Well, I'll start by reeling off some numbers. So I will refer to my notes on that. So
Yeah, sure.
Out of those 670 decisions, I think it was, 271 decisions were unsuccessful, and 359 decisions were successful or partially successful. Now, out of the total oppositions filed, the bigger numbers are essentially, 2,796 of those oppositions were applications were withdrawn. So 2,796 applications were withdrawn following receipt of an opposition. This is hence why I've got my numbers written down in front of me. And 2,313 oppositions were withdrawn. So it's a fairly even split between the applicant, i.e. the defendant, and the opponent, i.e. the claimant, in terms of either side capitulating. So it doesn't really seem to be swinging one way or the other, whether the opponents are more or less likely to withdraw than the applicants. But I think the big takeaway is that most oppositions don't reach the decision stage.